Hi, my name is Jackie Lee Price and welcome to Shadowboxruk. Today's guest, he's a talent, a southpaw talent, boxing out of Saviour Crystal in Waterford. Quality little talent. First met him actually in Dublin, I think it was last year or this year. The time has gone by. I hope I've given him a big enough build-up. It's Kelyn Cassidy. How you doing?
Thanks for having me, Jacqueline. How's things? How are you?
I'm all right, you know. How are you?
Good. No complaints, so can't complain, you know. Just getting by with this COVID, you know, everyone's in the same boat, so you can't do much, so just get on with it.
Yeah.
So it is. But no, all good.
All I'm if you see me do that, it's because I'm listening to your accent. That's all I'm doing. I mean, okay, so talking about COVID, just give me one. Oh, it's disappeared. Talking about the COVID situation, obviously for the full year or 99.9% of this year. Listen, we've had no amateur boxing. How have you kept motivated in that time?
Look, everyone's in the same boat. There's been nothing going on. You just had to do your own thing. But lucky enough, I was training. My best mate has his own private gym, so I was able to use that. My coach, I was training up in his back garden, so I just kind of kept in and kept training. So I was one of the lucky ones, you know, in a sense that I had them opportunities there, you know. So it's good, you know.
But when you were in the garden, obviously you guys had the masks, didn't you?
Yeah, no, we did. We were fully using all of the guidelines and stuff we were going about it. But no, we just had to keep training, you know, and just we knew that these elite championships they were supposed to be in November, so we were training towards them. Had to keep fit. I was doing a lot of running. I was doing lots of miles. That was killing me, but sure, I was enjoying it at the same time. So
it's good though that you've actually carried on, because I think it was quite difficult for some people to stay motivated and they just wanted to sit on the sofa and eat.
Oh, don't worry. I had them couple of days as well, you know. I was on the chair and I was just out munching and getting takeaways. But no, you just have to keep your head on it, you know, and just look forward to the goal.
So listen, obviously we've got a lot of people tuning in from Ireland. A lot of people know you, but for the English fans or other fans from around the world, can you tell me literally when was the first time you picked up a pair of boxing gloves?
I boxed when I was around 12. I boxed when I was around 12 for 2 weeks. Had one fight just with all my mates. Went up, had one fight, non-contest. That was it. Packed it in. I just ended up going off playing other sports, soccer, GA. You know, just as a young fella running around, just want to try everything. So then when I was about 16, 17, I went back, and loved it ever since.
So that first fight, it's actually called a street fight. That wasn't a real.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah.
Stop lying.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
So, what made you choose the gym that you're at now, or did you start somewhere else?
No, just been in the same gym since my first ever non-contest. Been in the same gym. Went back there. My coaches are 100% still to this day. So no, I'd never leave it. Like if the only time I leave it is when I pack in boxing. That's it. I would just be loyal to the club, like loyal club man, you know. So that's me really.
I like to hear that, because it's once you've got a good amateur gym, I think it's slightly different for the pros, obviously, because they're earning dough. But
yeah.
You know, for us in the amateur scene, it's you're blessed actually to have found some really great people.
Yeah.
So. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, they've been perfect in the gym. Paul and Joey, I've been around last boxing now, probably going into my 6th year, so yeah, it's kind of been the same crack, same buzz, and it's just it's like a family up there, you know. So there's a good buzz in the gym, and I enjoy it.
There's a good buzz outside the gym as well, because I can remember at the Nationals, bloody hell, you probably had the biggest, rowdiest. I was like, where the fuck have they all come from? There was bussos, weren't there?
Yeah. Look, I'll be well known, like, you know, I'll have a good following, but I'll be good. You know, I've lots of friends, get on well. I'm easy to mix with, you know, so I can't complain with that. I'm just always up for a crack and a buzz, you know.
No, to be fair, that's one of the things that I really like about amateur boxing. And I don't know about Ireland. I haven't really seen it when I've been over there, but it's most definitely fading here, where you get less of the not just the club, but your mates and mates of mates and aunties, uncles, and that's quite a sad thing that it's fading here. But so it was actually quite a buzz to see your lot.
Yeah, my bunch, but yeah, nah, this the community, you know, they're my bunch, but they're sound, you know, they've backed all my boxing, always support me, and when I win, I think I'm winning for them, you know what I mean? So that's what it's all about, like, so.
Yeah, that's nice. Did you always want to be a boxer?
Nah, no, never really, nah. I played a lot of GAA, so it'd be just Irish sports. Like, I played GAA, hurling, and Gaelic football, and just a bit of boxing when I was younger, and then went to the gym when I was 16, 17, loved it ever since. I still play GAA on off season from boxing, so it's not too bad. But nah, I never wanted to be a boxer. Never thought I was going to be a boxer.
It's mad, isn't it, how it gets on to you? So I'm guessing that's Gaelic soccer. Is that the right term? I don't know. Gaelic football, is that the right term?
Gaelic football, yeah. It's like in soccer, it's basically like 30 keepers running around the field, you know. So that's what it is in basic terms, yeah. But yeah.
But you know what's good about that is just to have another sport to kind of, because it can be all consuming, can't it, boxing?
Yeah, it's really lonely, you know. So it's grand to have GA. I've been with the same club since I was a kid, since I've been down there. So no, love it down there as well. Great crack, great atmosphere. It's great bonding with other people, you know. It's not just you're not just isolated on your own, you know. So it's great, like.
Yeah, you're what I would say is the epitome of, you know, the saying "hit and not get hit." That's you, innit? I like it. I like it.
Know what I mean?
Beautiful, southpaw, technical, sharp, stylish. Got that little pizzazz. Some people call it confidence, overconfidence. I like it because you know what? I think that's what our sport needs.
Yeah, that's what it's about. You know, the amateur game is hit and not be hit. You know what I mean? You're not going in there to wear a down for 12 rounds. You know, that pro game, not for me. You know, I've never dreamt about, I want to be a world champion and pro. Nah. Just in the gym, just always wanted to box, and then always wanted to box for Ireland, or get an Irish title and box for Ireland, and then it's just been all go since there. Like, it's embraced in me now. You just want to keep boxing constantly, you know. So that's the way it's gone now.
So I remember that you won a title. Haven't you won 2 under-22 titles?
Yeah, I've two under-22 titles, yeah.
And is there any other titles that you've won and you've boxed for Ireland? Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, boxing 4 nationals, beaten 2, won 2. I've boxed in loads of box cups, Celtic box cups, boxing Eindhoven, boxing Portugal. So, and then I've just boxed abroad then as well, boxing in Italy, boxing Romania. So I've been about.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you think your style, because I know that some people kind of like this quite old school technical, and you kind of veer away from that. Do you think that kind of affects some of your results?
Yeah, I do at times. Yeah, just really at times. Yeah, I think it does. You know, where you're around the piece and you're going to the last round and you need to kind of go in and toughen up a fella, and I'm running around on the back foot and it just looks like he's the aggressor and it looks just like he's eye catching. You know, like he's pushing him back. So yeah, but it's just all experience. You know, it's all experience now. And as I got older, I only started to realize it. Like, getting into the boxing elite, boxing a senior, like, you're thinking, yeah, you need to go in here now and start showing who's boss and who's in control, you know. So
yeah, but it's great that you you're able to do the both.
Yeah, look, just trying to work on my forward game now. I love boxing off the back foot, you know. It's proper, just my style. Just even when I walked into the gym, I was never really taught it. It was just the way I move with my feet, you know. Because I say to myself, they're the 2 things that get you out of trouble, you know what I mean, when you're hurt, your feet. So you need to be good at getting out of the way, you know. So
it's true. I've got a saying that you shouldn't be allowed in the ring unless you can move your feet.
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean? So who would you say that is in amateur boxing is kind of someone that you look up to?
Amateur boxing. Probably Katie Taylor, definitely.
Yeah.
But amateur boxing, who would I look up with? I don't really know. I just used to always look up to Joe Ward when I was a young fella, you know. And now I've been sparring him recently, and I've been training alongside him. So that was kind of I was like, wow, you know.
Yeah.
So just seeing what I up to. But no, I don't really look up to much boxers, like, you know what I mean. I just get on with it, like, because I never thought boxing to be a job around for me. Like, it's just a pastime, and look, it's getting serious now. So, you know,
Yeah.
that's the way I look at it, you know.
But isn't that the best way, though? Do you know what I mean? Just to be like,
yeah, just
sorry, I thought you were going to say
just
something.
a bit of crack. Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, look, just a bit of crack. You know, that's what it's. Just, it's a sport, like, you know. You're not out there. You obviously take it serious, though. But at the very start, I was just thinking, the sport. I'll get out of the house for an hour, keep me fit, keep me in shape, you know. And it just got better at it, and I was realizing, fuck, I'm actually sorry about that. But I was like, oh yeah, I'm actually a bit good. So
Yeah.
let's try and get a bit serious about it, you know. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Your style reminds me a little bit of Paddy Donovan. When I was there, I think he was still an amateur. I remember he lost his last championship, which I was kind of like, I'm a judge as well, so I was a bit like, how did that happen?
Yeah.
But I think it was the style.
Do you think? Yeah, no, Paddy is looking. He's doing great for himself.
Oh.
Class pro at the minute. You know what I mean? No, Paddy's sound. You know, but yeah, could have been just the style. I don't know. You see, amateur boxing it's mad at times. You know, you just need. You never know what's going to happen. Like, you know, in there, so you just need to be in there and really take a fella out that you're 100% right. You have to win him. But nah, look, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
True. I like that. I like the way you're thinking. So anyone's got any questions for our young talent? Go on, Too Smooth. I don't know who that was, and I think that was about me. Go on, Too Smooth. That was David Cassidy. Oh, is that your brother or cousin or somebody? David Cassidy.
Yeah. That's my uncle. Yeah, that's my uncle. Yeah, follows me around constantly, always on everything. So yeah, great support, social media wise. Really good, you know.
In a good way, he follows you around though, not in a weird kind of crazy way. But listen, so what sort of things do you like to do outside of boxing? I know probably you don't have loads of time, but what do you get up to?
Yeah, well, I work a full-time job, so it's not too bad, you know. I work full-time.
Okay.
I'm just finishing out my trade now, so it's not too bad. Qualified toolmaker just at the minute, so that's what I do outside of boxing. I train, and I like to just get out with the lads, socialise, you know. But you can't.
Hopefully not too much, though.
Yeah, not too much though in this sport. But nah, just get out with lads. Just get out and about.
Yeah.
You know, just get out of the house and then just do anything, you know. Because I'm not a person to be sitting inside and just been flicking through the phone or social media. It's kind of boring, you know. So I was rather get out and about.
It was doing your head in then in lockdown. Jesus.
It was mad. Yeah, it was mad. You know, I was consistently running. I couldn't believe it. Like, just running. But I was just, because the restrictions and stuff it was crazy. Like, you know. So.
Yeah, please God, let's hope that's the last of it, because like it's getting a little bit too much now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
A little bit too much. So I didn't catch, I'm going to be honest, what is it you do for a living? Because you said it in a really strong Irish accent. I didn't understand it. What is it? Go on.
I'm a tool maker, so I make.
Tool maker.
Yeah, you know the inhaler, a plastic inhaler.
Yes.
Inhaler you take. Yeah, well, I take them. I make them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's what I do. Yeah.
I love your accent. It's brilliant. I could listen to it all day. So, anybody got any questions? How old are you? That's from Lee Grant.
Lee Grant, yeah. What old am I?
Yeah, how old are you? Not me. I'm not telling you how old I am.
Yeah, I was thinking. 23.
What is it?
23.
He's 23. Is that good for you?
Yeah.
You don't have anything on your calendar in 2023. Just tell me if you'd like me to
That's what I watch, sorry.
I was like, what the hell is that? So yeah, he's 23. So have you guys gone back to the gym? Are you married? Yeah. Sorry, I've got one here and it's from a guy called Kevin. Are you married? That's someone taking a piss, obviously.
Yeah, it must be nice. You know, mate, taking a piss.
Are you married? Kev wants to know.
No, I'm not. He knows full well I'm not married.
Kev, stop playing the ass. He's not married. He's trying to dig you out, though. Tell you what, he's trying to dig you out because maybe there's a few of your female friends are on here. Trying to give away secrets. Don't do that. That's wrong. So yeah, sorry, what was I saying? Have you back? You back in the gym?
Yeah, we're back in the gym. We're back in the gym a couple since the last. I think it's last week. I think it's last week. I don't even know what day I have, but yeah, I think it's last week. We're back in the gym, so it's grand. It's grand, you know. Kind of back training on the roof, training in the warm. You know, it's been freezing. The weather's been cold the last couple of days, and I don't like cold weather. But no, it's been good now. So good to be back in the gym and stuff.
Yeah, man. I tell you what I miss, weirdly, the smells, the sweat, the heat of an amateur boxing gym, just the pads, all of it.
You're filthy. That's rotten. That's rotten.
But it's quality though, isn't it? Come on.
Do
you not think?
I
literally yet to step back in an amateur gym. I think the last time was in March, my own gym in March. We love you, Smooth. That's Stephen Kidd. We love you. Is that the nickname then, Smooth?
Yeah, I was nicknamed in the gym Too Smooth. I don't know where it came out of. I'm fully sure they're on about whatever way I move. But someone else is telling me it's because you were caught using moisturizer. So I don't know. I don't know.
Either or. Either or. Hey, it's good.
Either
it's a good name though. It's a good name.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's stick. The lads say it all the time. So look, it's just has always been there, you know.
So what are your plans literally over the last, let's say, the next year, 2021? What's
2020? Yeah, well, our national championships are in January. So,
you've got your nationals in January, so which I might
January. So hopefully, look, fingers crossed, everything with COVID and all calms down, and they can go ahead, and that's the plan for them, win them, and see what happens then, you know. So that's the main goal. Already in the year, so I need to be focused from here on in. Yeah. Christmas is going to be a bit of a bummer, but sure, look, it's only for 6 weeks, you know. You can enjoy it after that. That's the way I think of it. Just for 6 weeks, and I'll make the most after it, you know. I'll make up for last time. Don't worry.
So, do you have any ambitions to go pro?
None whatsoever. Never turned around and said to myself, "I want to be a pro boxer." Never, ever.
Oh, okay.
No, I never saw myself boxing more than 3 rounds. Never.
Just box amateur. 3 rounds.
No, more than 3 rounds. Nah, just get it. I've never thought about it. You know what I mean? Just box amateur. You know, really liked amateur boxing. You know, so the pro never really stood to me. Like I've just seen some of my friends box pro, like, and it's a hard game. You know, so I don't know if I'll ever turn, but you never know what could happen. Like, you know.
I'd be very surprised if people don't start sniffing around you. As from the boxing scene, the pro boxing scene. I'll be very, very surprised if I'm honest.
Yeah, but look, it's just good amateur pedigree. You never know what could happen, you know. If you have a great amateur pedigree, that's what it's all about. That's a stepping stone if you want to turn pro and make it, you know. Yeah. You want to get a good amateur pedigree. Yeah,
most definitely. Butsy says, "Good man, Too Smooth. He's a legend and a gentleman."
Yeah, that Butsy fella. I was just with him there last week. Yeah, it was last week. He ran 100k for men's mental health in November. So they done 100k. So I was on a push bike. I wasn't running. I was on a push bike just carrying water. Don't worry about that. So yeah. So we did it.
So did he do the run and you did the push bike?
Yeah, I was on a push bike. Him and a fella Daryl, his mate and my mate. 2 of them ran it, and I was just on a push bike beside him, egging him on. That's all.
No, I can't even believe you've admitted that.
Yeah. I did.
You were there in spirit.
I was shouting him on, egging him on, you can do this, you know what I mean? But no, I was sitting on a push bike going downhill, you know, taking it nice and handy. So I was, but no, it was a good day out, you know what I mean? But
did they raise a lot of money though?
Yeah, they did for men's mental health, so it was great. It was great to be involved in it, you know.
Yeah.
So it was, I think it was men's mental health awareness, and that's what they're raising for what we're raising it for, like, you know, just for the mental health and stuff, just for men to speak out and stuff, you know, because it's not often men would speak out and go to someone, so that's what it's for, I think.
Have you have you had any sort of friends talk to you about, you know, maybe that they're struggling, or do you think that that's something that's still quite taboo for a lot of young men to open up and say, listen, I'm struggling?
Yeah, no, I haven't had it personally. Like anyone said it to me. Like, but yeah, I'd say it is now at this age. Like, it's very for men, it's very young, very hard for them to speak out, talk to someone. You know, it's not, oh, you don't kind of do that thing. You know, it's kind of women thing. You know, it's real that kind of way. So I don't know. Me personally, if I had problems, I tell you. So then a problem shared is a problem half. That's what I say anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's not weak either, is it? Do you know
No,
what I mean?
I don't think so. I don't think so personally. No, I don't think it's weak at all. You know what I mean? It's okay to not be okay. You know, so
100%.
that's the main thing.
Yeah, and I think when you get somebody like yourself that's outgoing and very popular, for somebody like you, and I'm sure there's loads of people that look up to you, for you to go, listen, I have hard times, and you know it's just normal.
Yeah,
It can
exactly.
help
Yeah,
as
it is.
well. Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's I'll be big into it myself. Like I like to make sure everyone's okay. If someone stops and chats, you chat away if you know them. Like you know 'em.
Yeah,
You might even know their name, but just chat away if you know them, and could make someone's day. You know, not me, but anyone. You know, so that's what it's all about.
that's good advice, actually.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
never know. I'll be honest with you.
exactly.
Today, someone rang me up. I haven't got a clue who they are. And I spoke to them for about 20 minutes. And I got to be honest, I still haven't got a clue who they are. But I
Yeah,
just played
yeah,
along.
yeah. That's it. Yeah, as if you know, well, how are you? But I didn't see you in ages. Yeah. Keep well. You know, but yeah.
That's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
Because I thought it would come back to me, like who they are.
Yeah.
But it didn't. So
Yeah.
if you could sum up 2020 in 5 words, it could be anything.
I don't even know.
You could swear even. It's up to you.
Yeah, I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know what to make of it. Like, it's just been crazy. Honestly, it's just been crazy. It's just been it's been good. I'm not going to complain. I thought it was good and bad. So, you know, I actually enjoyed most of it, you know. I got loads of time off. You know what I mean? Got time off training at the very start, you know, nothing with the head, really enjoying everything. And now things back serious, so we have enough of it, you know, so. But in 5 words, I don't even know what to make of it. It's just been crazy, a crazy year.
What did you learn about yourself, though, in that time?
I don't know how fellas go to jail because because when we were in lockdown, I was barely out of my house, so I'd hate to be in jail. That's all I was thinking about.
Do you know what, though? I think a lot of people that were in jail were like, now you lot know.
Yeah,
they was all sitting comfortable.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what I can think of. I'd hate to be in jail. I wouldn't do jail.
To be fair, yeah, I think that came up in a lot of conversations that I've had. There's loads of girls on here joining. Just saying. Loads of girls. Yeah, they're all spying on you. You're going to get in what? Kilt. What does kilt mean? Does that mean what I think it means?
No, yeah, just in for trouble, because I've been.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, there's loads of birds on here. They could just be like fans, couldn't they? They could just be fans that are interested in boxing.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not saying that because it might not be. Well, I don't know if I should say it. Megan, are you watching? Ha ha ha. And that's David Cassidy 57. Yes, I am. I wouldn't miss a trick, David.
Hey, don't worry. Off this, I'll actually just stick it to him. You know what I mean? I'll make sure. So.
Yeah, you just wait till they're on a live, and then. Do you know what I'm saying? Just
nail them. Absolutely nail them. Yeah.
Absolutely. Listen, I'm telling you. That's why I don't have any of my friends on here. I won't allow. I literally, anytime they come on here and ask a question, I just blank them like I haven't even seen it. Trust me.
Yeah.
So listen, absolute pleasure. Joking aside, absolute pleasure. I'm hopefully, please God, I'm coming to Ireland again in January 2021. Please God.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. I remember last time you were there, we were in the stadium, and I think it was your Will Gabriel, and I was like, is that your sister talking to him? And you were like, yeah.
Do you know what? At least you said sister. I got mum. I got mum, you know. I was just like, Jesus, what all black people look the same. I was just like, Mum. I'm not even old enough. Like, Mum, is that your mum? I was like, no, that is not his mum. But yeah, bless him. I got to reach out to him anyway. But yes, the reason why I was there with Gabriel, my son stroke brother stroke cousin stroke, because he's a black man, is because when Mike and that used to come over to the Haringey Cup, they used to come to my old club. So
yeah. Thank you very much for having me on. It's been great. It's been a crack.
Very welcome, and hopefully see you in January. Fingers crossed.
That's it. Perfect. Listen, take it easy. See you soon.
Yeah, and Merry Christmas, by the way. Jesus, it's like
you
2
too.
weeks away.
Jesus. It doesn't even feel like it. You know what I mean?
It does it?
So mad at it, isn't it? But look, happy Christmas. Have a good one. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon.
If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber of Shadowboxruk UK, we'd love to see you, so please go ahead and subscribe now.